Today we will be learning the difference between descriptive essay and narrative essay. So these essays are under composition in English studies. We have narrative essay, we have descriptive essay, we have expository essay, and lastly we have argumentative essay. So if you haven't watched our previous class on the meaning of this essay, please do well to you can pause this video, check out for the videos on descriptive essay, narrative essay, and go through it. After going through it, then you can continue this class. That's the only way you can be able to understand what we are about to learn in this class. Now let's move on. The difference between descriptive essay and narrative essay. What is descriptive essay? Descriptive essay is painting pictures, words, describing something or someone or a place or anything at all. While narrative essay is telling us a story. All these are composition. Now we want to know the difference between a descriptive essay and narrative essay. So in a scenario where you're given a composition to read, you get to know that, okay, this is a narrative composition or essay, this is a descriptive essay. Now, the first difference between a descriptive essay and a narrative essay is one. For descriptive essay paints picture with words. Descriptive essay paints picture with words. What does it mean to paint picture with words? Now, if you want to draw someone, you need a pen, right? Yes, probably you need your brush for drawing, or paint brush to probably paint the person on a piece of paper. So you need your paintbrush to paint the person, or your drawing pencil to draw the person on the piece of paper. But for descriptive essay uses words to paint pictures of a person or a place or thing, and it's so different from narrative essay. So when I mean paint picture with words, you get to use words, the right words to tell someone about something or another person entirely. So what you are doing is you are describing a thing. Why for narrative essay does not describe. Narrative essay tell a story or share an experience. Narrative essay is majorly about stories. It tells you about an event that happened in the past. Unlike descriptive essay does not tell you a story. It majorly just describe something. Now, the next difference between descriptive essay and narrative essay is focuses for descriptive essay, it focuses on how something looks, feels, sound, taste, or smell. Descriptive essay is a focus on how the thing that is being described, how it looks, how it feels, sounds, the taste or smell. Just imagine you're talking about food. You want to describe a particular food. You as the writer, you have to tell us how the food looks, how it feels when that is how it feels after eating it, how the writer feels after eating it, how the sound, the taste, and the smell of the food. Now, for narrative essay focuses on answering the 5W questions. The 5W question is: who is involved in the story? What happened in the story? Why did this happen in the story? Because something must have happened for you to write a story. Or probably you're talking about something. Now, how did it happen? So narrative essay focuses on answering the 5W question. Who is involved? Where did it happen? When did it happen? And so why did it happen? And so on. Why for descriptive essay? Descriptive essay focuses on how something looks, how it feels, how it sounds, how it tastes or smell. So descriptive essay appeals to our five senses. The next difference is descriptive essay uses adjective to paint a picture. Now, what is adjective? Adjective is giving more information about the noun or the pronoun. So adjective give more information. Take for instance, we have the noun building. Now, if you want to use an adjective close to the noun building, you can say the tall black building. The tall black building. So tall and black, those two words are adjective. So in descriptive essay, you get to see the use of adjective a lot. So that is the only way you can be able to describe something. So take for instance, you're describing your father's compound or your school building or how your classroom looks like or anything at all. You have to give us more information. You have to be detailed on how the thing looks like. You have to tell us the color, the size, and so on. So this is what is used for descriptive essay. Why for narrative essay? Narrative essay is different. Narrative essay does not use adjective. Majorly you get to see some adjective, but narrative essay uses action words. Action word, verb, uses more verbs, using action words to show the event and movement of the character or the person that is being talked about or discussed in the story. So take for instance, you are telling us about how you went to the market. You have to tell us your movement. Either you walked slowly or you hurried down to the market. So when you tell us, okay, you walked slowly to the market, slowly is a verb. Oh yes, is a verb. This is an action word. Slowly is an action word. So narrative essay uses action words to show event and movement. All right, the next difference is descriptive essay does not follow time order. It just paints a picture. So descriptive essay does not follow time order. When I mean time order, in the sense that when you are reading your descriptive composition or essay, you know, okay, this is the beginning of the what you're talking about or what you are describing. This is the middle part and this is the end. No, descriptive essay does not follow time order like that. It just paints a picture. It paints a picture in the mind of the reader, in the sense that even though the reader hasn't seen what is being described, if the reader probably come across what has been described in that composition, the reader will be able to identify that, oh, this is what the writer was describing in his write-up. Good. Now, for narrative essay follows time order. Narrative essay follows time order. For narrative essay, we have the beginning, we have the middle, and the end. So, for instance, you want to tell us about your trip to the zoo. You have to tell us how you left the house, which is the beginning. In fact, what transpired that made you want to go to the zoo, how you left the house, how you took the bus to the zoo. Then the middle part of your story is what happened in the zoo, and the end part is how you got home. So it follows that time order. For narrative essay, it follows that time order. But for descriptive essay, it does not. It just want to describe, paint a picture, tell you how that thing looks, how it feels, and so on. Now, the last difference between descriptive and narrative essay. Descriptive essay may not have characters. Most times it may not have characters. If it's to have character, it might be just one character. So take for instance, you want to talk about your best friend. So you want to describe your best friend, just one character, which is your best friend. But it does not have many characters. Many characters, that is many people in that, or many people, or whatever your character would be. It does not have, they are not much in that essay. Why for narrative essay always have characters involved in the story. Narrative essay always have many characters, or as many as the writer wishes to use in the story. So narrative essay always have characters. So these are the difference between descriptive essay and narrative essay. So I want you to take out time to cross-check, learn this over and over again. So whenever you get to see a composition or any essay at all, you would be able to differentiate that, okay, this is a descriptive essay because it uses adjectives to describe something. It's painting a picture in my head right now. Or this is a narrative essay, oh, it's talking about a story that happened in the past, and so on.